Good morning. Good morning, guys and girls. Hope we can see this. Keep calm, carry on, and enjoy another beautiful snowy day in Muskoka. To all our Hungarian friends, Jordi Geld, those in Spain, Buenos Dias, and those in England, alright geezer. Right, so today hopefully you got the couple of little vids that I posted earlier that just went through a little bit of the combo, the movement that we're going to utilise today. As you can tell, I'm not very proficient with social media. Even having a 7-year-old help me, I still managed to mess it up. So hopefully, got what, another 26, 27 days of this fun? I may be proficient by the end of it. So, 6 little movements in our first set. We've got that knee raise, which is going to be up, up, side to side. We're going to work 35 seconds on, 15 seconds transition, all the way through the first 6. Little breather, repeat the first 6. Then we're going to hit our 2 flows, take a breather, hit our couple of little combos, take a breather, and then finish with both the flows combined. So just quickly again, the cutting step that I showed. Literally the front foot comes back and we change each time. So with the kick, it's kick, it goes back, front foot changes. So as it flows and goes, it becomes a nice movement to warm up. We're going to put that in with a jab cross and the roundhouse. So, today's thought for the day and what is happening with this whole entertaining situation. A wonderful short story by Hans Christian Andersen, The Emperor's New Clothes. Alright guys and girls, we're going to be going in 20 seconds and our first one is the knee raise to the front, 45, 45, making sure heel sticks tight to the butt so we can maximise the whipping motion with the kicks. There we go, knee raise. So it's front, 45, 45. You shake, front, 45, 45. Keep everything nice, relaxed, upper body relaxed. No turtling up, we're not behind a bloody desk now. Stand nice and tall, be proud. Shake. Last 7 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. 2, 1. Now we're going to do that cutting step. So whichever, if you've got your right leg forward, the left leg kicks, it steps back, right leg back, switch, and boom. Fingers crossed. So I'm starting my left leg forward, kick with the right, put it back, left leg steps, and we switch. Again, relax the shoulders, and this is just used to nice, mobilise, flow, go, and making sure that when we kick, we're not locking out the leg. There's a slight bend on the kick, knee, as we kick. Toes are pointed back, the foot's pushed down, and we're kicking with that ball of the foot. Last 5 seconds. Then the fun one. A little shake. Now the roundhouse. This is where it gets interesting and the balance all goes to rack poop. So that same again, knee comes out 45, we kick, recover, step back and switch. Boom. Boom. Ba, ba, ba. 45, rotate on the supporting leg, put it back and down. Keeping the roundhouse very traditional with the Shotokan karate. As much as we can, recover, stick it out, and then we switch. Pump, pump, pump. Working again at our own speed, tempo. The important thing, knee 45. Towards the target, kick, recover, bring it back, while rotating on that back leg. So I'm going to start left side forward, and just the jab cross. Work the body, twisting. 45, square, elbows tight to the body, straight line, jab, cross, and recover. Relax, move, jab, cross, recover, jab, cross. Boom. Body 45, twist the hips back. Drive off the back foot, the hip, as it drives in, body square. And we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Straight line. Elbow stays in, we're out. It comes back on the same line, straight to the target, back on that same trajectory. Keep the elbows in. Switch sides. Sweating already? My goodness. Alright, jab cross. Here we are. It's 45. Off that back here, and we punch and recover. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Body 45. Rotate through from the hip, drive into the ground, that cross comes in, and it recovers back. Same line. Boom, boom. Elbows stay nice and tight. It's a straight line. Give a little shake. Now we put it in with the cutting step. So if we start with that left leg forward, it's left, right, left leg steps back, right steps forward, punch. Boom, boom. Here we go, now the brain's going to work. Jab, cross, step back, jab, cross. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Cross, this hand comes back as the opposite leg comes in. Back, boom, 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 boom. Ah! Mind's blown. Let's take a little second, grab a slurp. Think about how many arms and legs we've got and how many left legs, how many right legs. I've got 6 of each at the moment. Same as when I'm dancing. I'm terrible. Ah. 15 more seconds, guys and girls. Let's open things out, shake it off, and then we're back to the knee raise. Hopefully round 2, we get that cutting step or Kiri Kayash cutting step. 4. Runs better this time. Here we go. Knee raise. Boom. Straight. 45, 45. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little shake, and make sure heel as tight to the bum as we can. Back stays straight. We're not sat behind a bloody desk now, guys and girls. No slouching, stand tall. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Be proud. And nice and tall. Proud, proud, proud. Head and heart to the ceiling. Alright, front kick. Or Maya getting Kiri Kayash. Here we go. Kick, boom, boom, boom. Relax the hands, put them above the heads if we want, but don't pretend to be an aeroplane. One of the few times we don't want to act like a kid. Heel bomb, knee to target kick, recover switch, heel bomb, knee to target, boom. Now the cheeky one, the roundhouse. This is not an easy one, this. Lots of balance, take it slow, get the technique. Knees out 45, kick, recover, put it down, switch sides, kick, recover, put it down, keep sides. Try not to lean. Whoa! We're going forwards, in, forwards, forwards, that feeling of driving in. Whenever we kick, that feeling if it's down, we're still moving that way, not leaning backwards. Oh. Time at the bar, jab cross. 45, square. Back recover, 45, square. 1, 2, open your head. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we can move any direction. Keep it nice, relaxed. This is part of our warm-up. Keep those elbows in, don't wing them out. And straight line with the arms. Switch sides. So for the karate guys out there, how many showmen? Head back, come on. How many showmen? Which is just 45 and square. Half facing. Jab, cross, and yes. 1, 2. Keep those elbows in. Jab, cross. 1, 2. Snap them back. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Jab, cross. Last 10 seconds. 1. Fist goes in the same spot as much as possible. Shake them off. Now we put in the cutting step. Then the warm-up's almost done. Woohoo! Here we go. Jab, cross, we step back, jab, cross. 1. Step back. Jab, cross, step back. Boom, boom. So it becomes a nice, continuous flow. Keep those elbows nice and tight. And just nice, relaxed. Flow and go. Flow and go. Alright, grab a little second, take a quick little drink. Now we're going to hit the 2 flows, one after the other. Work for 1.5 minutes on each flow. Then we're going to get into set 2. Just give me 1 second to work the timer. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, give me 1 second. 9:30. All right. So, our 2 flows, we've got squat and rotation, down into a hip opener, back to a squat, to our cat-cow, lunge and rotation, child's London rotation, back to the... That's number 2, sorry. Oh my goodness. Dollar in the carrot cake jar. Combo 1, hip hinge to cobra. Child with a spinal wave, back to the cobra, push back to the down dog. Alright. Let's see if we can, I'm going to face the workout so I try not to forget it. So we have our hip hinge, push those hips back. If we can touch the floor at the moment, I still can't, so bend the knees, walk forwards to our cobra. Pushing back to the child, little spinal wave, hips to the ceiling, spinal wave through, back to that cobra, and then we're pushing up to the down dog, and then we're going to walk it back up, and we can add a little spinal wave if needed. So again, push those hips back. Oh, almost, there we go. Walk it forwards to our cobra. Pushing back to the child, onto the balls of our feet, drive the hips up and and undulate and wave through that spine as best we can. Back to our cobra, onto our toes, drive the hips up into our down dog. And just nice and gently walk up and anchoring a spinal wave up. Reset the posture and that nice little hip hinge. Walk forwards nice and slowly, controlled, into that cobra. Back to our child. Into our little spinal wave to our cobra. And back to our down dog. 15 seconds. Here we go, last 15, we can get most of the way through this little bad boy now. Cobra. Our child's last 5 seconds. Spinal wave cobra, down dog. 15 more seconds, guys and girls. Squat and rotation to our hip opener, back to the squat, into our cat-cow, keep that back straight, shoulders square. Lunge and rotation, child's lunge and rotation. Here we go. We'll squat, keep the bum down, head and heart to the ceiling, back straight, shoulders square. Rotate from the chest, keep those hips level. Then we come down, hip opener, Cossack lunge first. Rotate inside to a regular lunge. Continue through to a lateral lunge. Back to the Cossack, transition across. Cossack the other side. Turn inside to the regular lunge. Lateral lunge. Back to the Cossack, into our squat. Back straight, shoulders square, down into our cat-cow. Up to the press-up position, lunge and rotation. Back down to that child. Back to our press-up position, lunge, rotation. And then jumping up to our squat and rotation. And then to our hip opener. 15 seconds left, but we've got, we'll work through this little bad boy. Why didn't set it for twice? Oh, wig. A little hip opener, back to our squat, down to our cat-cow, into our lunge, rotation, back to the child, lunge, rotation, and jump her up. Okay, we should have.
Starting session.
Quick little breather, and then we hit that for round 2. Hip hinge, cobra, child's spinal wave, into a cobra down dog, minute and a half of that bad boy, then the squat, rotation, hip opener, squat, cat-cow, lunge and roll, child's London roll. Here we go. 5 seconds. In for our hip hinge. Hopefully now, look at that, we can touch the floor. Walking forwards to our cobra. Back to our child's. Into our spinal wave. Back to that down dog. Walk forwards and having a spinal wave up. Set the posture and away we go again. Hip hinge. Walk forwards, control the walk forwards. Hips drop to the floor for our cobra. Rotate those shoulder, externally rotate the shoulders, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Back to our child. Spinal wave through to the cobra and a down dog. And walk up and again. Spinal wave 30 seconds. We just time for one more. Last 12 seconds. Oh. Take a little breather, mop our fevered brows. And then a squat rotation, hip opener to a squat, cat-cow, lunging rotation, child's lunging rotation. Here we go. Now I'm going to make an early start. So a squat and a rotation. Down to our hip opener, the Cossack lunge first. Move through to our lunge and our lateral lunge. Back to the midline, transition across. And we're back into our squat, hopefully we're a little deeper. Back straight, shoulder square, down for that cat-cow. Up to our press-up position, set the posture first, the pose. Lunge and rotation. Make sure our transition in between techniques. And we're back up to squat and rotation. Make sure the transition between techniques is nice, crisp, and not just falling in. Keep the body structure. Especially here, not just and nothing. Set the posture. Down, like cat-cow. Come up to the press-up position. Make sure it's a good press-up position. Set the lunge, big motion. Back, set the press up. Set the lunge, big stretch and rotation. Back straight, shoulder square as we come up. Alright, let's mop our fevered brow, take a drink. 4, 2, 1. Alright. For the main set, fun games and see how many times we can mess this up. So we're just going to expand upon previous combinations. So number one, we've just got that front leg raise. We just lift, jab, cross. From the cross it leads us into the roundhouse and then we're going to pull it back. Leg raise, jab, cross, roundhouse and back. Remember, control the hands, make them work well. Combo number two is a double jab. So it's jab, jab. Got jab, jab, cross. As this is pulling back, front kick. We land, we slip out of range. The weight is loaded on this back leg. We utilise that load to drive us into a roundhouse, recover, and then we're back. Two combos. Hey, Dave, say hi to everyone.
Hi.
Are you going to do it with us?
Yeah.
Why not?
I need my phone charger.
Julie, shush. Okay, here we go. 7 seconds. We've got front leg raise, jab, cross, roundhouse. So we're getting to our final stance, front leg raise. Jab, cross, roundhouse, recover, put it back. Front leg raise, jab, cross, back leg, roundhouse, kick, recover, put it back. Shall I get it? Front leg raise, jab, cross, roundhouse, recover, put the leg back. One, up. Front leg raise, jab, cross, roundhouse, and back. Leg raise, 1, 2, 3, and back. Leg raise, jab, cross, load in, kick, balance. So we're in and we can step, move, go wherever we want. Front leg raise, jab, cross, roundhouse, and back. Front leg raise, jab, cross, and of course if need be, we can step down and through. But we're going to work the harder one and bring that leg back. Working our balance, timing, coordination, body proprioception. So we're going to switch sides. Yep, I'm this side now. That same combo. Front leg raise. Jab, cross, roundhouse, and back. Front leg raise. Our option now. We can punch before we land, or we can punch as we land. Cross, roundhouse. Leg raise. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, sorry. Front leg raise. Jab, cross, kick, recover. Front leg raise. 1, 2, 3. Front leg raise. Jab, cross, knee out the side. Round, kick, recover, out the back. Front leg raise. 1, 2, 3. Controlling the hands. Boom, boom, boom. Front leg raise, jab, cross, kick, bring it back. Front leg raise, jab, cross, kick, bring it back. Woo, let's catch our breath. Now combo 2. Jab, jab, cross, front kick, slip, roundhouse. In 15 seconds, guys and girls. Woo, good little glow on. So double jab, front hand punching twice, then the cross, and then the front kick, put it back, slip back. So here we go. Jab, jab, cross, front kick, we recover, out of range, coming back in, roundhouse, and back. So jab, jab, cross, front kick, out of range, and then in for that roundhouse. Jab, jab, cross, kick, out of range, back in, and bring it back. Jab, jab, cross, front kick, recover, out of range. Using that to drive in, and if we want we can step. We're going to keep it harder. Jab, jab, cross, front kick, out of range, kick, we're going to recover, then back. Jab, jab, cross, front kick, out of range, push again, and back. Hand down, switch sides. Purposely we're recovering the kick. Work balance, the stabilising muscles of the glutes, the rotational muscles of the hips, that core, so we have to bring it back. Work that balance, then Mr. Paul, you might not fall on your butt when you're walking the dog. So you practice these, Mr. Paul. Here we go. Jab, jab, cross, front kick, roundhouse, slip, roundhouse. Jab, jab, cross, front kick, slip out of range, use that load, drive in, roundhouse, and then back. Jab, jab, cross, kick, out of range, driving in, and then flutter back down. Jab, jab, cross, front kick, out of range, back in, and if we want we can step and move. But for today, just jab, jab, cross, front kick, out of range, back in. Jab, jab, cross, front kick, out of range, and in. Jab, jab, cross, front kick, slip, out of range, drive in, kick, recover, and put it back. Control the hands. Jab, jab, cross, front kick, out of range, kick, recover, and back. So for the more traditional martial arts, that would be a very kizami, kizami, kyakuzoki, again, back, mowashige, and in. Or after the sheep, and then back, ready to go again. All right, from the top, front leg raise, jab, cross, roundhouse. Hopefully this flows a little better, and we can make the bad boy work. Front leg raise, jab, cross, roundhouse, recover, and back. Work the timing of the jab now. So leg raise, jab together, cross, roundhouse, and back. Control those arms, keep the shoulders relaxed. Boom, 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 boom. And if need be, we can lift, punch, punch, and boom. Work on your timing. Leg raise, jab, cross, kick. Keep those arms in. Leg raise, jab, cross, kick. Put it back. One, oh, leg raise. 1, 2, 3. Leg raise, jab, cross, roundhouse, and we're back. One more. Jab, boom, boom. Shake her off. Grab a slurp. To the side. So yeah, I need a little bit of string so I know which side to start each time. Here we go. Front leg raise, jab, cross, roundhouse, and back. In timing, 1, 2, 3. Don't lean back like I did on that one. Timing in, follow through. We're going that way. Back she goes. Leg raise, 1, 2, 3, so we can step down if we need be, or step back. Front leg raise, jab, cross, kick. From here, it's like when I'm spotting leg, we choose where we go. Boom, 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 boom. We can step and turn, however it works, but we have to control the body. Jab, cross, kick, recover. Where do we want to go? We're going to go back. Leg, boom, boom, boom. Where do we want to go? This way. Double jab, cross, front kick, lat slip, roundhouse. Again, can't reiterate how important the recovery of the foot is when we're kicking, of the leg. Don't just recover, then we can put it down.